A massive U.S. airstrike against Iran's nuclear program is possible. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate this turbulent world. When international inspectors found Iran was enormously increasing its stockpile of enriched uranium, President Trump reportedly asked his advisors the choices he had for hitting Iran's nuclear facilities. They supposedly talked him out of taking action. But stories are swirling that the U.S. may still mount an air attack before the Trump administration leaves office, speculation fueled by the assassination of Iran's top nuclear scientist. If Iran retaliates, then the U.S. will have the pretext to strike. What worries the White House, not to mention the Arab Middle East and Israel, is that the Democrats will try to restore the flawed 2015 Iranian nuclear deal that had been negotiated by the Obama-Biden government. It was an awful agreement. It was supposed to delay Iran's program to develop nuclear weapons and ultimately persuade this dreadful, blood-soaked, irredeemably anti-American regime to drop its nuclear ambitions, to cease being the principal source of global terrorism, and to behave like a normal nation. Instead, the scheme put Iran on an unimpeded glide path to achieve its nuclear goals, while simultaneously developing the missiles to deliver those nukes anywhere around the world, including the U.S. A nuclear-armed Iran would make the world exponentially more dangerous, as Egypt and Saudi Arabia would develop its own nukes. All this in a chronically unstable region. Worse, it lets these murderous mullahs get their hands on tens of billions of dollars, including pallets with $1.5 billion literally in cash. The money went to finance terrorism and to advance Iran's imperial ambitions to dominate the Middle East and its vast oil fields, rather than improving its depressed economy. The deal was so defective that Obama and Biden declared that it was a political commitment, not a treaty or executive agreement, and that it did not require a straight up or down vote in Congress, where it would have gone down to defeat. The Trump administration was right to kibosh this misbegotten pact. The arrangement underscored the fatal flaw of the Obama-Biden approach to the Middle East. Its core was to appease Iran by letting it dominate its Arab neighbors. President Trump reversed that, leading to what experts thought was impossible, that is, a growing and public alliance between Israel and Arab states. Now Israelis and Arabs alike are fearful that a President Biden will reverse this progress, colluding with Iran's desire for nukes and reversing the crippling sanctions Trump has opposed against Iran. Their fears are well-founded. The Middle East will indeed become a very much more menacing region. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to being with you soon again.